Okay, here we are. We've got a galvanised plate that's supporting a fire extinguisher bracket, or a fire hose bracket I should say, and you can see there's rust starting to bloom through. The advantage of using Feronite Rusty Metal Primer in this application is it won't affect the gal. Most rusty metal converters are high in phosphoric acid. They'll actually eat gal and paint away. So we'll paint this on, and that'll, anywhere where the rust is blooming through, it'll stem it. And 2 coats and it'll survive up to 12 months without having to recoat. Best if you put some paint over it, but it'll survive without it. Here's the fire hose reel stand. We saw the rust before. I've now got one coat on the left hand side, 2 coats on the right hand side. I got interrupted in a conversation, so I didn't get the whole thing done. I'll just finish slapping the second coat on the left hand side, and then from there any old paint can go over it. I did the base of this fire hydrant stand a couple of months ago with Feronite Rusty Metal Primer, and I've come back to put some top coat on it. I'm going to use some kill rust, and I'll just paint over this rust up the top here, just so you can see how it'll bloom back in a fairly short period of time. So I'll paint over the rust with it, and I'll paint the rest of the pole, because it's starting to show signs of the gal dying down towards the bottom, and you'll see the difference how long I've now applied a single coat of kill rust, silver kill rust, to our hydrant pole. It looks nice and smart. I've painted the rusty areas just with it. I haven't treated it with the Feronite in that knuckle there where that feeds the hydrant. So I've painted straight over rust, and we'll see how it goes compared with the rest. The base I did a couple of months ago with the Feronite, and you can leave it a while, but the UV breaks it down over about 12 months if you don't get a coating over the top of it. So some paint, not critical, but I find the kill rust works fairly well on it. And I'd be surprised if we get any rust bloom back in that area there in the next 3 to 5 years.